Welcome back. It was an exciting game for the Warriors in Cleveland last night. Brandon Shogri has the story with our sports update.
Thanks, Jane. We're going to take you to ball in a minute, but first we go to Paris for some history. Earlier this morning, 25-year-old Gabriela Dabrowski became the first Canadian woman to win a Grand Slam title after winning mixed doubles at the French Open. She and Indian partner Rohan Bopanna came in as the 7th-seeded team. The pair lost the first of 3 sets in the final, but it was the only set they dropped all tournament. French Open action will continue today through the weekend. The Cavs and Warriors played Game 3 of the NBA Finals last night in Cleveland. After a rough couple games in California, the Cavs came out firing at home. Here's LeBron dancing around Durant for the reverse layup. The King finished with 39 points, 11 rebounds, and 9 assists, putting Cleveland up early. We take you to the fourth now. Golden State claws back as Klay Thompson drills a 3 from the corner to pull within 1. Final minute now, Cleveland up 2. Durant pulls up with LeBron in his face, nails the go-ahead 3, and the Warriors never looked back, winning 118-113. After the loss, LeBron had this to say.
Oh, man, before the series even started, we knew we was dealing with said it after we won the East Conference Finals, that we getting ready for a juggernaut. I mean, it's probably the most firepower, I've played in my career.
With the win, the Warriors set a record for longest playoff winning streak in pro sports history. Game 4 goes tomorrow. The Stanley Cup Finals is now essentially a best-of-3 series as the Nashville Predators and Pittsburgh Penguins prepare for Game 5 tonight. The Preds dominated the last 2 games in Nashville, winning 4-1 and 5-1. Prior to Game 4, thousands of Predators fans lined the streets of Smashville to cheer on the home team. The squads are now back in Pittsburgh. Puck drop for Game 5 is 8 o'clock. That's your sports update. Here's Dylan with your weather forecast.
Thanks, Brandon. As you can see, we have a beautiful day today here at Humber College with a high of 23 degrees and sunny today, getting down to a low of 13 degrees overnight. Tomorrow we see a slight increase in temperature with a high of 26 degrees, getting down to a low of 14 with a chance of thunder showers. Saturday, the temperature is going to keep going up, folks, as a high of 27 degrees is going to hit us here in the GTA with an overnight low of 20 degrees. So it may be time to finally start planning those long-term summer activities. Back to you, Jane.
Thanks, Dylan. Today, we leave you with this. Have you ever wanted to see your city from a different angle? In Paris, you can. A zip line has been installed from the 2nd story of the Eiffel Tower at a height of over 100 meters. Brave tourists can whip along at 90 kilometers per hour. That's the speed of a smashed tennis ball, a nod to the French Open currently on in the city. Sounds like fun to an adrenaline junkie like me. I'd be the first in line for a zip line off the CN Tower. That's all for today. I'm Jane Burke. Remember, you can head to humbernews.ca anytime for all the day's news and much more. And of course, you can also follow us on Twitter. Humber News is written and produced by students in the journalism program. Our technical crew are students from the broadcast television and videography program. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again next week.